For billions of years, stars have been the architects of the universe. They illuminate galaxies, create the elements necessary for life, and shape the cosmos in ways that we are only beginning to understand. But stars also have a dark side. When certain stars reach the end of their lives, they don't just fade away, they die in catastrophic explosions known as supernovae. These are among the most violent and awe-inspiring events in the universe, capable of unleashing energy that can outshine entire galaxies. But supernovae are more than just cosmic fireworks. They are transformative, destructive, and potentially deadly. They are both the creators and destroyers of worlds. In this video, we're diving deep into the phenomenon of supernova, exploring how they occur, the profound impact they have on the universe, and the chilling question, could one ever pose a threat to life on Earth? To understand the supernova threat, we first need to grasp what a supernova is. At its core, a supernova is the explosive death of a star. But not all stars die this way. The fate of a star depends on its size. Stars like our Sun, which are relatively small, have gentle deaths. They expand into red giants, shed their outer layers, and leave behind a dense core called a white dwarf. But massive stars, those with a mass at least 8 times greater than the Sun, face a far more dramatic end. These massive stars spend millions of years burning through their nuclear fuel. At first, they fuse hydrogen into helium, just like the Sun. But as the hydrogen runs out, they begin fusing heavier and heavier elements, helium into carbon, carbon into oxygen, and so on, until they reach iron. Iron is the tipping point. Unlike lighter elements, iron doesn't release energy when it fuses. Instead, it absorbs energy, causing the core of the star to become unstable. At this point, gravity takes over. The core collapses in a fraction of a second, reaching incredible densities. This collapse triggers a massive rebound as the outer layers of the star slam into the collapsed core and are blasted outward in a colossal explosion, a supernova. A single supernova can release more energy in a few seconds than our Sun will emit in its entire 10 billion-year lifespan. The explosion hurls heavy elements into space, creating the raw materials for new stars, planets, and even life. While supernovae are destructive, they are also essential for the universe. Without supernovae, the elements that make up the planets and even our own bodies wouldn't exist. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, and the gold in your jewelry were all forged in the cores of ancient stars and scattered across the cosmos by supernovae. But the power of a supernova is a double-edged sword. While they create the building blocks of life, they can also annihilate anything in their vicinity. The blast itself sends shockwaves through space, vaporizing nearby planets and moons. The radiation released during the explosion can travel vast distances, potentially affecting planets that are light years away. This brings us to the question, could a supernova ever threaten Earth? The answer depends on proximity. Astronomers estimate that if a supernova were to occur within 50 light-years of Earth, the effects could be devastating. The initial blast of gamma rays and X-rays would strip away the ozone layer, exposing the planet to lethal levels of ultraviolet radiation from the Sun. This could trigger a mass extinction, as it did during the Ordovician-Silurian extinction event 450 million years ago. Even supernovae farther away, up to 100 light-years, could disrupt Earth's atmosphere and climate. The cosmic rays released by the explosion could ionize the atmosphere, depleting the ozone layer and causing global cooling. The combined effects would be catastrophic for life on Earth. So, are there any stars near Earth that could go supernova? The good news is that most supernova candidates are far enough away to pose no immediate threat. However, there are a few notable exceptions. One of the most famous is Betelgeuse, a red supergiant located about 642 light-years from Earth in the constellation Orion. Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life and could explode at any time within the next 100,000 years. When it does, it will create a light show visible from Earth, outshining the full moon for weeks or even months. Fortunately, Betelgeuse is far enough away that its explosion won't harm Earth. But there are other stars to watch. Duar 104, a Wolf-Rayet star system located about 8,000 light-years away, has been identified as a potential gamma-ray burst source. While its distance makes it unlikely to directly impact Earth, its alignment with our planet raises concerns about the potential effects of a gamma-ray burst. Gamma-ray bursts, or GRBs, are among the most powerful and deadly phenomena in the universe. These bursts occur when the core of a massive star collapses into a black hole, releasing focused beams of gamma rays. These beams can travel across the universe and, if directed at Earth, could have catastrophic consequences. A gamma-ray burst could obliterate the ozone layer in seconds, exposing the surface to intense UV radiation. It could also trigger chemical reactions in the atmosphere, producing toxic compounds like nitrogen dioxide. The combination of radiation and atmospheric changes would likely result in a mass extinction event. Fortunately, gamma-ray bursts are rare and most occur in distant galaxies. However, their potential to cause widespread destruction makes them one of the most feared outcomes of a supernova. While we can't prevent supernovae, scientists are working to predict them. By studying the life cycles of stars, astronomers can identify potential supernova candidates and estimate when they might explode. Observatories like NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory and ESA's Gaia mission are helping us monitor nearby stars and track their evolution. This research not only helps us understand the risks, but also deepens our knowledge of how stars live and die. The threat of supernovae is a humbling reminder of the power and unpredictability of the universe. But it's also a testament to the resilience of life. Despite the potential dangers, Earth has survived billions of years in a universe filled with exploding stars, black holes, and other cosmic hazards. Supernovae are both creators and destroyers. They are responsible for the elements that make up the planets, the stars, and even ourselves. In a way, the story of supernovae is the story of life itself, a cycle of destruction and rebirth that has shaped the cosmos for billions of years. As we look to the stars, we are reminded of our place in the universe, a tiny blue dot orbiting a star that will one day die. But for now, we have the privilege of witnessing the beauty and wonder of the cosmos, a universe filled with light, energy, and endless possibilities. The next time you gaze at the night sky, think about the stars that have come and gone, the ones that are yet to be born, and the immense power that drives it all. Supernovae are a part of that story, a story of creation, destruction, and the relentless march of the universe toward the unknown. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the mysteries of the cosmos. Because understanding these celestial events isn't just about knowing the risks. It's about appreciating the incredible forces that make life possible.